I'm gonna get rid of you. And you. And figure... It's working. Larry's here. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think it finally worked. Hey guys, how's it going? Bearded here. Welcome back to the search for Factorum. Last episode, I did nothing but play with Larry, and it was a nightmare. But I think I figured it out. So the only thing I did in between episodes was I put a sorter on here to collect all, so it pulls it from the connector into the cargo container and sent him on his way. So I don't know what I did so many things, I don't know what I did, but I know I did that, and I played with an event controller. Maybe we'll dig into that some point this episode, but for now I've been doing some stuff around the base. I'll show you in a second, but while I've been doing that, Larry came back. So that's pretty cool. Are you filling up or emptying? You should be emptying, right? Yeah, you're emptying, because the refiner should be taking that stuff, right? Go down. Go down. Go down. Other than that little bit of stone in there, that's it. Is that in a sorter or anything? No. It's in his cargo container. Yeah, there it goes. And then he's going to take off. As soon as that goes away. This is awesome. Larry works. We finally got a drone that works. Sweet. I'm so glad that works. That makes me happy. Now that that's kind of taken care of, what are we going to do this episode? I'd like to get the Badger over there and get him somewhere besides there. I want to put him down in a crater so I can access him through a tunnel. So we need a landing pad for that. We're going to do some more turrets, and I might make a little grinder, or maybe adapt our space miner to a grinder so we can go up and grind out that loot that we found when we were coming back from the Earth-like planet. So that's just a couple of things I'd like to do today, and then we'll see what else, you know. We'll just kind of maybe wander around. I don't know. I got a lot to do around the base. We need to add refineries. We need to add more assemblers so we can handle the resources coming in. Need to make more auto miners. Yep, auto miners and stuff like that. So hopefully this won't be as boring as the last episode, and we'll get to do some cool stuff. So thanks for joining me, and let's get busy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was working on the little space miner. So let's go down there and we'll finish that up, and then we'll go from there. Let's go build some stuff. Okay, so down here I did put another pad in for the little space miner, which that is cool. He's here. I ground off these two batteries because I don't know what's up. They weren't acting right. They were on, but they were still giving me red indicators on the batteries. So I was thinking, and there he goes. So nice. They were just giving me trouble. So we're gonna put some. Should I even put batteries back on it? Because I do have batteries here. I might as well, because we've had the power issue, so I don't know if I can jump and get there. Oh, it was so close. We'll just get up there, add these batteries real quick, and then I think what we'll do is we'll increase our production, because we need to do that. So yeah, let's get this taken care of, and then we'll get busy. Put you there.
Energy low.
Oh, I was just in there getting energy. So I did notice too, last time I had the batteries on, this one was not quite right. It was a little wonky. That's why it was. I put batteries on top of thrusters. That's why they're taking damage. So I don't know if I can even put batteries on this thing. There's not a good place to put it where it doesn't look wonky. So maybe we'll just make sure he's full and ready to go. Go in here. We'll look up our batteries. Space miner batteries, that's you. Why? You're on auto. You're on auto. So what if we put you on recharge? Stored power 1 megawatt hour. I want all 4, please. I don't get it. And you're on. Just to make sure you're on. You're on recharge. Maybe. Whoops, wrong button.
Energy low.
Oh yeah, okay. Maybe we need to add some solar. I'll go turn an engine on. You know what? I'm a little ADD for a moment. There. We'll turn an engine on. Maybe we can help with some power there. I need to add some tanks and refineries. I think I'll do that first. So down here, I might want to get rid of my little hab right here, because I want to put refineries in. And I'm thinking of coming around here and having refineries kind of line this wall here to go to this tunnel. And then we can come around this way maybe with some... well, I wanted to do tanks here, that's right. So yeah, let me get some energy. Because, ooh, I'm down to 12%. We'll do that, and then we'll come and knock some of this down. Maybe just make a little area. I don't want to leave my event controllers for my stuff on there. In fact, why aren't you going? Because I said when stored power is equal to or greater than 95%, and they're at 65%, so they're on, and then this one was low. Sorry, again, I'm just kind of all over the place. Oh, because you're not down to 50%. What if we change you just to say 68? Let's see if it kicks on the engines. How about that? Let's head out there first. See if the engines kick on. Yeah, I hope so. We're good to go. Yep, I hear them. Cool. Nice. Oh, I did put a little tank there. I wondered if I started that already, but yeah, I did. Alright, so we have a hydrogen tank here. We'll put what we can in there. Ooh, it's loud over here. I'm gonna tear you down. And then I think I want a big tank maybe right on top of here. So I'm thinking maybe just pipe it in off the top of this. I don't know. One of you, and then I can do a large tank. Wonder what that would look like. So let's get our tank. Your large tank here, and I want to get the right color because I want to keep the red theme for the fuel. Ooh. So if I stick you there on your side, that doesn't look bad, and I can do a little small tank array or something there. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I kind of like that look. Okay. Let's get this welded up, and then we'll go come over here and we'll see if we can't add some refineries and maybe one more assembler, maybe two. Am I out of iron? Larry should be bringing back iron and stuff. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Refinery, please. Well, there's 15k there in the refinery. I don't want to put you in the connector. Let's put you in a cargo container. Base cargo container. Yeah, there's 28 right there. I should have enough to do these things. Assembler is on. What the heck is going on? I don't know what to do. The logistics on this base is baffling me. I have no idea what's going on. Why does it say I don't have enough iron? It should be making something. So if I go to the assembler here, we'll get rid of the gravel. I guess that's what it was. It was full. We're gonna have to find a way to get rid of the gravel, I think. I don't want to put Izzy's on this because I think it's gonna screw up all my drone and miners and stuff. So before we get to that, well, I can finish. Let me finish the tanks. Let me finish these two tanks. We'll get that filling up, and then we'll go up top. We'll put a little connector on there and a sorter, and we'll just pull off some gravel. That'll be the best way to do it. Oh yeah, I should add some modules on here. maybe some speed modules to help with refining, and we can probably extend this drill some more so I can get some more magnesium. Let's start with the drill.
Inventory full.
And we need another piston. Where did I put my pistons? Oh, come on. There it is. You. Thank you. White, please. And then I can put a drill on the end of that. And we will just make you go forward real slow. 0.01, because I'm not in a hurry. Cool. Alright, that's going. I think what I want to do... I just dump the stone down in here. Or the gravel, not stone. It kind of fits. And it'll just fill up with gravel down there. I like this idea. We'll just come off here and we'll kind of line up. And this is about the center. So I need to come out, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come out 5 blocks. From there. And then we'll just dump. I need some parts. And we'll set this up. This will be our gravel ejection system. Let's put a button on it. Well, we'll wait till we dress it up. Get it welded up first, and then we'll get it programmed, start dumping some gravel. We'll go from there. I might have to learn how to use sorters better because I'm not going to use Izzy's up here, and I want to be able to keep my supply chain running smoothly so that I can not have to manually like empty things to make them go. So we'll work on that. So we're going to call this base gravel sorter. Well, that will work. And we're going to whitelist gravel, please. You. And we'll add that. Cool. And then we'll say base ejector for you. And what do we want to do? We want to throw out and collect all. Trading mode's off. It's not used for parking. And there we go. And there's our trash dump right there. So when we get to the point where we need gravel for reactors and stuff like that, then we will we'll turn that off. But that should not be a big deal to get rid of gravel. That's something that's very readily available. I'm gonna put a little base on this real quick. Good enough. Weld this up real quick, and we'll come back and make this look pretty later on. Cool. I kind of like how these are coming together with these little pads like this, little different levels. I kind of like how that's cool. I need to work on the turrets there and get that going, dress that up. But I think what we want to do today, oh yeah, refineries. I want to come back to the Badger and get him moved off of that top there. And maybe we can put some turrets behind the ice miner there. So that'll be cool. But for you, we need to get some refineries in here. And I gotta figure out a good way to do that. I might have to get in the miner and just shave this wall back a little bit. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. I might do it by hand. So yeah, let's get busy doing that. And then I'm thinking maybe an elevator might be in order because I'm getting sick of walking up and down the hill. So we'll see what we come up with today. It'll be fun. I think that should do it. Alright, so the refinery is that color. We need to find it on our hotbar, which I'm not going to take that long. We just look it up. Refinery and then some speed modules. Sped modules. You. Yeah, we'll stick you there. Okay. Big boy. If I stick you right here. Oh, do I lay it on its side? If I lay it on its side, like that. I don't know if I like it. Keep it this way. I think I'll just stick it like this for now. And if we had 2 more refineries, one right next to each other, how about that? Oh, then there's this boy here. Yeah, that's not gonna look right. We'll stick with the old-fashioned ones. And then maybe put some assemblers up top. Yeah, I like this idea. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll have to go up top to see, because I want to kind of come up with a way to do an elevator to get up to those top platforms. Maybe I'll use access back there where the tunnel's going with the magnesium to go from there. But, oh, I'm going to have to get up there and drill and do some things. We'll put a welder there, and then when that one's done, we'll put a welder on him. I like that idea. Yep, let's do that. It'll make it easy. This will take a chunk out of my inventory. Ready? Weld it! That is so much faster than if I did that by hand. I should probably dump my stuff. Are you done? You're done. We're gonna do another cut with you. Velocity. Oh, it's already a 0.01. Oh, it's 0.1. Let's go real slow. There you go. And we'll get rid of you. And then we have to find out probably up top somewhere. We'll weld you up. And weld it. I need parts. Go in here, we're going to production. This is our assembler. I'm going to enlarge the blocks and we'll look up a refinery. And we'll add 2 of you. Make things. Ooh. Oh, I need cobalt. 20 metal grids. All right. No problem. We have cobalt in a mine over that way. Okay. Well, I'm going to get some cobalt, and then I'm going to put some speed modules on these suckers. We'll check our power after that. And then, yeah, I think 2 refineries. I might add an assembler while I'm in here. And then we'll come back, and I think what we'll do is pick a place for the Badger to sit, and then we can start thinking about closing this off a little better. I'm wondering if I shouldn't do like a big hangar door or something. Let me think about it. But I need to get in the miner and get some cobalt. So I will be right back after that's all done. Well, here's my issue. I don't know what it is with this miner, but these batteries were being weird. Like it wasn't taking a charge. It looks like it's taking a charge now, but I have to wait if I'm going to go get some cobalt until these are up and going. And we're only at 8%. So, okay. I did a little bit in between episodes that I'm going to show you because this has something to do with the Badger. So we're just going to kind of lay that out. And then when we get the miner refilled, we can come back in, get some cobalt, finish up this refinery there. Are you even doing anything? No. Are you not making things? Production. We're making a ton of steel plate. I'm confused. Oh, you're not connected. Alright, let's get him connected real quick. I'm like, why isn't it going? Oh, because you're not connected, bearded. There it goes. Oh my word. And now that kicks in. Ooh, doggy. Well, when we're here, we might as well put the speed modules on so that it's done, right? Oh, we got one done. Let's see if we can't get these others done real quick, and then we'll go check the miner. This should be the last one. And you're done. We have 3 fully upgraded connected refineries. I like it. Let's look at some more assemblers. There we go. Cool. And I think what we'll do is some power efficiency. No, not power. We'll do more speed. We're going to need a lot of speed in order to keep up with the whole thing here. Heavy duty industrial zone, man. That's going to be cool. And then we need to check our power. So let's get that done and check our power, and then we'll start thinking about where to put the Badger. Beautiful. Fully upgraded and operational. And loud. Whew. I just greatly increased our production capacity here. This is going to be awesome. So let's look in here, and I want to make sure the batteries. We are gonna, oh, we are chewing through power. Okay. Badger has to wait. We need power solutions. I'm gonna need to add batteries and maybe some solar. Oh, sorry, in and out of menus again. No input. Okay. Well, I guess maybe a solar tower is in order. Okay. That's my little platform for a solar array kind of deal. Have access here. I need to weld all this up though, and the other issue is, oh man, I'm gonna need to go up high enough so that my solar panels will be able to do the things, you know. I want to track the sun. The sun kind of tracks this way, eclipses that planet, and then goes down over there. So it's gonna mostly be over there. I'm gonna have to put turrets on the other side, and hopefully he won't shoot it off if we have visitors. I hope not. I don't think subgrid damage is on, so I should be okay with that. But I'm thinking I need a way to place blocks without having to do a bunch of scaffolding and stuff. And there's, you know, Space Engineers has the thing where you can, you know, place blocks from a cockpit. So I'm thinking maybe we should build a little welding unit to kind of work on the base, because we're going to come into more situations where that's going to be a thing. And I'm going to want to go up, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe at least 5 blocks, and then go out with that and then put my, you know, whole thing on where I'm going to have my solar panels. So yeah. That's going to be a thing. Let me at least, I'm going to name you, because rotor is not what we need. We need a solar, this would be azimuth rotor, right? Solar azimuth rotor is what that's going to be called. And then I should probably move your displacement up so we don't have any clangy issues. 10 centimeters should be fine. Because I want to put a turret controller down here, and that should be able to track the sun using the azimuth rotor and my elevation rotors. Yeah, it's going to have to be rotors. I could maybe use hinges. Hinges might be a better deal, and I can just do one big flat panel. So I wouldn't have to go up so high. So I'll go up 1, 2, maybe 3. Slap a hinge on there. And then it can just track it that way. Ooh, I like that idea. That's a whole different way of doing it. We'll give it a shot. So down here, I put this little deck here so I can put a turret controller in. Weld you up real quick. And then we need a turret controller. And that works. Put you in. So yeah, we'll weld that up, but I want to finish placing this, so we need to go down into our little production area and see if we can't come up with a little guy that will weld and place blocks around the base. Ooh, and I can use you. Nice. What is going on here? Utility shuttle Ember. Monarch transport Ember. Okay, cool. So maybe I'll build a little scaffolding here for now, and then we can just come off of here, kind of frame it out, and then I won't have to weld it by hand. Because this is going to be a little guy. We'll need cargo, we'll need welders, and maybe a cockpit. Yes, definitely a cockpit, because how else are we going to place the blocks? Cool. Let me top off my energy real quick. I'll grab some more steel plate and construction components and things, and then I'll meet you up top and we'll discuss how we're going to make this little dude. Cool. I'm excited. Another ship coming in. Woo. Okay. Couple blocks there. And then I'm going to need to think about this because right now the only connection I have open is this one here. But I can do whatever I want up there to get a connection. Do I want to keep it on the bottom or put it on the back? I'm thinking... I think the bottom's fine, but it needs to be small. So we're going to need just a cargo container, and that's you guys. If I go, I have to go hydrogen. You know what? Let me look at this. So if I look up ions right here for small grid, it's 12 thruster components per ion, and that's the large one, I believe. And then if I go into production, what does it take to... Hold on. Ugh. Production and thruster components. Where are you? Right there. Thruster components take cobalt, gold, and platinum. Oh. Oh, man. And I have a little bit of platinum in my inventory. Don't I? Or did I use that trying to make thruster components already? Do I have thruster components? I have 10 and no platinum. Oh, okay. Alright, so I've been looking and I don't see any way to really do an ion-based little construction guy block placer. Because... I have not really set up my supply for platinum, and I have an asteroid, but that's far away. So we're gonna have to stick with hydrogen, which makes this a bulkier machine than I thought. Dang it. We'll see if we can't do this. Since I'm using hydrogen, I guess there won't be a big issue with the whole large cargo container. So, yeah. Make you orange-ish. Well, orange is my ore collectors, dude. We can't do that. Green is Larry. I don't know. What color would I do? I guess we'll do blue. Why not? I like blue. That is really blue. Okay. Yes, blue. Sorry. Man. So what was I saying? Yeah, okay. We can do a big cargo container because we're going to do hydrogen and that should not be a problem. We can do small hydrogen tanks. If we do enough of them, we should be good to go there. We're going to need a bottom connection, so I want to make sure... Yeah. We'll do that. That should work. And we'll need thrusters on the back. So let's start with the cargo container. And then we'll need the welders. Oh, we should look at that. For the welders on small grid, they are a large conveyor port. So before we get to building this, I need to really think about this. Get rid of you. Here's what I'm thinking. Cargo. I kind of need to have you facing that way, because that way I will have large conveyor ports on either side. I could come off with 2 welders, and then you have a large conveyor port on the back. We can use a converter to do thrusters and stuff. Okay, I think we'll do that. I have an idea. I guess we'll get building. Here we go. Oh man, you know what? Before I do all this, I really want to make sure that I'm putting conveyors lined up right with this whole large cargo container. And I just can't remember where the large ports versus small ports are on these things. So I'm going to probably weld you up where you're at, and then we'll just keep adding from there. But this is going to get in the way. So for the time being, let's get rid of you. Is that going to be enough? I think so. We'll have to get rid of the scaffolding. Oh.
Energy low.
There. Yeah, that should work. And then we can just use our welders real quick to get you going. So let's turn the rotor on. Lock is on, rotor lock off. And we need to... What did I do? My inertia... Oh yeah, my inertia tensor. That's what stopped it. Go. Are you gonna clear? You're gonna clear. Cool. Let me get some energy and then we'll weld this up real quick. Oh crap. Got rid of my button panel. Dang it. We'll extend you. Why did you just collide like that? Now you're working. Oh, I think it's just going out of the range of the sensor. Okay, not a problem. We welded that real quick. Done. Okay. Turn off those welders. And we can turn off our show on HUD here so I don't have to see it. It works. We were just too far out with our piston. Not a problem. Now I can see my conveyors stuff. Okay, so I've added lots of stuff. I think we need to weld this on stage 2 here. Get rid of my scaffolding. I didn't get much wider, so I think that hinge is going to clear. But yeah, I think back here what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a large tank for my hydrogen because I just don't think I can put them small ones in enough to where it will stay compact without getting all kind of crazy bulky. So I can connect the connector to the large cargo with large cargo ports and have a bigger capacity for hydrogen. We'll do a large tank back there. So I need to weld that, then take it apart off of the jig and do the thing.
Low.
So we'll do that after we get that welded. But let's get this welded up and see what it looks like. Turn the welders on. Extend our piston here. Turn back on our rotor. Make sure you don't hit anything. Now we can extend you. The welders are on. It should do the things. Ah, why did you do that again? I wonder if I just extend this so it encompasses both of the welders. So that would be if this is... It's the left or right? It's the right. It's the left. So we'll just extend you over to include this welder as well. Now, if we do it, extend. Maybe it just wasn't seeing the subgrid. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. It was a bearded mistake. Sorry. So we'll go in here, we'll turn you back off. There we go. Now you're doing the things. Okay. We need to start sending some stuff to production. All right, so we'll get this welded up the rest of the way. What kind of stuff? Yeah, large steel tubes. Okay. Which is getting pretty close. And then I'll take him off. We'll use the space miner, come over here, pick him up, and then set him down so I can put the large tank on here and get the rest of it welded up. And then what I'll do is it's, you know, just kind of monotonous me placing blocks and doing things. I'll bring it back in when this guy is all done, and then we'll see if we can't finish the solar panel this episode and get that up and running. Just the progress is slow here, guys. I don't know why. That's okay. We're just taking our time because we want to do it right. We want to make a nice, grand, magnificent base so we can make a capital ship worthy of taking on the Factorum. Grabbing some proto-tech. There we go. So I don't want to weld all this. I want to have it welded for me, but I want to make sure we're good to go. I'm going to need some lights. So let's do that. Should be good enough for now. So we have lights, we have gyros, we have batteries, we have hydrogen tanks, we have hydrogen thrusters. Got a cockpit. We've got a big cargo space. And we got a big butt. I really don't like him, but I'm gonna go with him. So let's get a weld pad in here so we can reattach him to this rotor here and get you back where you belong. There we go. And then I guess we can extend the welders to do you. That should not be a problem. Let's do that real quick. Welders on and extend. Yeah, I like it. It works good now. Cool. Reverse. Welders off. Step 2 is to grab you with the space miner and get you welded back up here. This is going to be fun. Woo! We got it. That was quicker than I thought. I thought sure it would be all kinds of craziness. Sweet. All right. Get you parked back up and then we can weld you up. Welders on, rotor on. And reverse that. Did we get it all? Oh, we're not getting you. I might just need some power supplies. Oh, let's do. Some of you will do 100 power supplies and we'll just do some more stuff. All right, I need to add a connector here so we can do the things, get him piped up and get him filled up as best we can. Everything should be good and then we'll give him a test. So let me get that going and we're gonna go build ourselves a solar panel. Okay, this brick of a ship here is full. We should be good to go. So we'll go into our inventory, pull over our ship, and here's our large cargo container. Let's go to the main stuff. We'll hide empty, and we need some stuff. So let's see if we can carry this. We'll carry you. We'll carry you. Why all of a sudden? I don't get it. It should all be large all the way through. I should be able to pull anything from there, right? Okay, what's the deal? You're good. Large connection. I'm gonna drop down. Large connection. It should pass through the hinge and right into our stop. maybe I need a direct, not subgrid kind of thing. I don't know. We're gonna disconnect, and then maybe since the miner's parked there, I'll go over to the miner pad and see if I can connect there and get some parts. Now, can I do the things I want to do? Hide empty. Yeah, it won't let me do the big stuff. Why won't you let me? Oh, that's on me. Why? We're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna at least go to try to build this from the cockpit of this malfunctioning. Use this little welder while we have time to do it. Let's go into my cockpit view, and then I need to go to Control G. Yes, that puts you in here, and then I can go into my menu and we can look up the things we need. That should do it, right? Let's see how this goes. So we'll go back in here, and I should be able to place shoot. Look at that. Just like I'm now, I need to unable to park. Oh, I tried to hit P to change the color. So there's that. Can I go over here? If I hit Shift P and look at this block, it did it, but it also tried to park. Okay, cool. All right. So we'll go 1, 2, and then I'll put my hinge on. That way. And then we'll just do the panels on this. Yeah, that'll work. It's not gonna let me because of the hinge. But, okay, so if I go Control G, that takes me back out of the menu. We need to go back in here and we'll get our tool blocks and we'll pull our welders down. And I'll at least weld what I can. And that's all I can weld. Jeez. Well, this really sucks that I can't. Oh, sorry. Stop you. You're okay. I need to figure this out with this welder, and if I need to reroute this connector, I'll reroute it, and we'll make it maybe a back connector. I don't know. But there's our solar tower, guys. I think this will work. We need to put a camera on it. I forgot about that. Go back in here and Control G and number 5. And I need to see it. And that's the right way. Yes. Because you need to point at the sun. But there it is. I think this will be nice. Everything looks right. So, where am I missing it? Maybe I'll put a connector here and we'll try that. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Okay. Now I need somewhere to connect him to. We'll put a connector there. Will you fix my problem? Inventory. This is my ship and this is my cargo. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now can we weld things? Oh, I keep hitting it. It works. We have a welding machine. This will be helpful. I just don't know what to think about you. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it there for today. Yeah, we got some stuff done. We got a lot of production facilities up and running. 2 more refineries, a couple more assemblers. That's a good thing. We upgraded everything with the modules, and I think it's going to help a lot with keeping up with the ores and things we're going to be bringing in. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm glad Larry's working, and I'm not glad about how this looks. So maybe in between episodes, I'll get this kind of skinned out. Maybe make it look better. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But I think next episode, turrets are a definite thing, and a place for the Badger. We gotta get him settled. So we'll do that, and maybe work on some living quarters, and then we can start figuring out where we're gonna start our capital ship. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm glad you were here, and until next time, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Ugh.